You ever go into a museum and see a painting or a work of art and think, where are all the Black people? Yeah, me too. On today's show, we'll explore easy ways to buy authentic Black art to have your home and personal space poppin'. Stay tuned and I'll reveal the most popular Black artists of today. Hi, I'm the Blackologist, and welcome to the show where I provide you with melanated solutions for your life by any means practical. Go ahead and press that subscribe button if you haven't already, and please take a free earthly moment to hit the like button so that me, YouTube, and the universe know that you are getting your whole life. Do you need a little color in your life or home space? Or ever considered building wealth like Jay-Z and becoming an art collector? I bought artwork for $1 million. A few years later, that ish worth $2 million. A few years later, that ish worth $8 million. 3 years. I can't wait to give that ish to my children.
Nice, all right.
Before we get into buying art, here's some things you need to know. You'll want to ensure its authenticity. Original art is any work done by the artist, rather than a reproduction or an imitation. You can check the artist's signature on the artwork almost like a trademark logo from a brand. And by noticing where it's placed, you can verify its authenticity. If you're really not sure, you can always request an authenticity certificate or get your art appraised. Now, let's get into where you can purchase Black art online. After doing some research, I found these sites to be a great start. Etsy, which is a global online marketplace where people come together to make, sell, buy, collect unique items. They have a Black-owned Etsy shops on their site that features lots of Black art and merchandise. Sache Art, the world's leading online gallery, has an African-American art space that also has pretty dope art to check out. Society 6, which is home to a thriving community of independent artists worldwide. Each with their own unique designs, has a Discover Black Artists area where amazing Black art lives. There's also art.com, Black Art Depot, and avisca.com. And they also have African-American art and paintings as well. They're also great places for you to start buying your art. Now, let's go through some of the most popular Black artists that are currently being featured by some of these sites. Okay, for my new Black art buyers, let's start with Gregory Prescott, based out of Los Angeles and New York, whose beautiful work features portraits in black and white. This particular piece, named Magnolia, is priced at only $16, and you can buy Prescott's work at society6.com. Next, there is London-based artist Danielle Louise, who creates amazing ink illustrations and prints. Much of her work on Etsy depicts Black women, and you can start collecting this painting called Telepathy for just $20. And more are available at Louisa's shop on Etsy. Up next is Stacey Monday, a Texan-based artist who describes her work as colorful art that celebrates the beauty of women. Many of her prints run for under $50, and Monday's Etsy store with this particular abstract canvas entitled Lost is starting at $45. Then there's New York City-based artist Idris Habib, whose work is filled with color, pastel shades, bold hues, and lots of patterns. You can find this work of art beginning at $126. And Habib's artwork is available on sacheart.com. Now, for my seasoned artisans, feast your eyes on Ohio-based artist Lauren Mackenzie Noel, whose work includes black and white drawings, minimalist, and boldly patterned paintings. With this painting for $2,950 available at sacheart.com. And last but certainly not least, with lots of her paintings featuring still life like printed vases and living rooms, artist Dawn Beckles. Her work includes paintings, screen printings, and collages, with this particular painting going for $6,450. And you can find more of Beckles' artwork at sacheart.com. If you ever decided you wanted to sell your art, your options are to sell it through an auction house, a gallery, or to a private buyer. Remember that there are still in-person ways to buy Black art. They include visiting a museum, grad school expeditions, art fairs, festivals, trade shows, thrift stores, and auction houses, just to name a few. But due to the pandemic, some of the options may not be currently available. As people from the African diaspora, it's so important that we are surrounded by positive images of beautiful Black art, especially in our homes and workspaces. And it's also necessary for those outside of the diaspora to have those images as well. We must normalize Black is beautiful, just as we constantly see it normalized for others. Today's guide and artist features are all available for you at theblackologist.com. It's also linked below for you in the description, so be sure to check it out. Hope that this guide added some melanated flavor to your home and space. Once again, this is the Blackologist signing off, reminding you to be smart, be safe, and be well. Bye.